It has been a year since communal violence broke out in the Indian state of Manipur.
60,000 people homeless is not a joke. 200 plus people died.
Lives were lost. Families were torn apart.
I don't feel like coming back again.
While some sought refuge in relief camps,
I'm in depression that how my family will live there, and
others fled to the neighboring states. This is the story of those families, separated by conflict, united by pain. Mizoram, bordering Manipur, has become a safe haven for many fleeing violence. Ningning Chong, a 52-year-old from the Kuki community, fled to a Mizoram relief camp with her 2 children. She says that she sought refuge after her Manipur home was set ablaze by members of the Meitei community a year ago.
अभी तो हमारा आदमी तो नहीं है, अभी तो आर्मी लोग ने भी नहीं देखता है ना, क्या करे। पहले तो हमारा आदमी जिंदा काम तो कर रहा है। बच्चा तो बहुत है, तनख्वाह तो थोड़ा है, इसलिए मुश्किल हो गया है। बहुत दुख लगता है, रोने लगता है, इतना रोने लगता है मैं तो।
The state of Manipur sits east of Bangladesh and borders Myanmar. It is home to an estimated 3.3 million people. Over 50% are Meiteis, mostly Hindus, while around 43% are Kukis and Nagas, primarily Christian. Ethnic violence erupted in Manipur on May 3, 2023, plunging the state into what some call a civil war. The conflict involves the Meitei majority and Kuki minority, fighting over land and influence. The clashes have claimed at least 220 lives. Nearly 50,000 people have been displaced in Manipur, with over 12,000 finding refuge in Mizoram. The ruling national government even faced tough questions in the recent parliament session about the ongoing violence in Manipur.
How is that 60,000 people were rendered homeless and villages in thousands were destroyed? And yet our Prime Minister remained mute.
आज मणिपुर के अधिकांश हिस्सों में आम दिनों की तरह स्कूल चल रहे हैं, कॉलेज चल रहे हैं, दफ्तर और दूसरे संस्थान खुले हैं।
Sometimes it really does still feel like a dream. All of a sudden you wake up and you realize, oh, your village is no more.
This is the voice of Ningning Chong's relative, who chose to stay in Manipur's Churachandpur. She chose not to show her face during filming of this video.
I always felt like I'm going back home. And then when I realized that, oh, I don't really have a house to go back, I don't feel like coming back again.
Within days of the violence, Churachandpur, a Kuki stronghold, became a refuge for the displaced.
Some of our relatives who are not displaced, they help us in many ways that they can, but it's not possible for one family to support another family, right? With whatever means we have, we start doing these small businesses. For example, one of our villagers was selling vegetable, selling vegetable. That's how she sustains her family. And some will go to construction houses. We don't really get a lot of employment also due to the situation.
These are the strongholds of the Meitei community in Manipur. Painful stories of displacement lie here as well. In the capital city of Imphal, we encountered displaced individuals selling products such as detergents and incense sticks.
Mateng pamon poche among ta lebigo. Isana sajaba kemda product khaji khaji puthokpa singjina khaji khaji sorok thallaga jolaga pochai afangba khara dun angang singi sanaba thaknabagi ahan singi orsu atare mateng khaji khaji oina ba halna tawjabani.
Are you a boy or a girl?
For some, their dreams, aspirations, and education were shattered in an instant.
यहाँ पर तो पढ़ाई नहीं कर सकती क्योंकि बहुत यहाँ पर है तो बहुत स्ट्रेस है ना. I want to be an education doctor, and after that I want to back to my town.
Time stands still for families divided by state borders. 60-year-old Lal Singh Gate moved from Manipur to Mizoram with his wife and 2 sons and has been living in a relief camp for a year.
Before the violence started in Manipur, we had constructed a new building, cost 1.5 crores 50 lakhs. But here in Mizoram, I have nothing and told my sons they have to work as a daily wages.
Even those who have served the nation have not been spared by the conflict. Back in Manipur's Churachandpur, Lal Singh Gate's brother-in-law Ram Thang, a retired army officer, launched for the unity his family once had.
मेरे को बहुत दुखी होता है. कभी-कभी तो मैं बोलता हूँ कि वो लाला पार्टी है, आ जाओ. कैसा तरीका है यहाँ हम लोग एक साथ बैठेगा और जो अच्छा खाएगा मैं, तुम भी अच्छा खाएगा. खराब खाऊंगा, तुम भी खराब खाएगा. एक साथ रहेगा. वो बोलता है नहीं, यहाँ जो रोजगार है ऐसा हम लोग रहेगा, थोड़ा दिन में आएगा, ऐसा भी बोलता है.
Despite government efforts and promises, hopes for a better future in Manipur remain grim.